guys, welcome to a new video here in JS Education. My name is Carlos Santana and this is the video number 51 for the course Developing a Headless CMS with TypeScript and GraphQL. So let's start. So basically this video is about how to publish an NPM package to NPM, of course, but this is because I'm going to I create this new repository called content.py/lib where I'm going to merge the repositories we have on /utils and /core, because basically those are functions that are separate, but doesn't make sense to make separate. So I'm going to create a new NPM package called content.py/lib. So I want to show you the process. So you don't need to do this in order to follow the course or to develop the CMS, but I was thinking that probably it's a good idea to teach you how to publish your own NPM packages. So if at some point you needed to do it, you will know how to do it. So okay, I'm going to show you the repository I have. I don't want to explain every file because it doesn't make sense. It's just configuration. But basically, I'm going to say that we just need those configuration files, for example, the Babel RC. And because this is just JavaScript functions, we just need the preset Babel preset emp instead of the React. The next video, I'm going to explain you how to create an NPM package to export React components. So that's gonna be a different configuration, but this one is just JavaScript functions. So this is our Babel RC, this is our editor config, the ESLint ignore, ESLint RC. You don't need to copy any of this code, everything is on the repository, but I just let you know what you need. The git ignore, pretty RC, just config, probably this one you need to copy there. And then the ts config, this is the ts config you need. And basically here what is important is these node files. So basically here you are going to specify the files you want to export on TypeScript. In this case, source/index.ts and source string index, which are just the files that we have here. After this, you need to create your package JSON. Of course, you need to do npm init, something like that, and then initialize your package brand new. I'm going to show you the package I already have. This is important. The name is gonna be the name of the package you are going to publish. In this case, the main or the original repo is content.py/lib. The other one, test, I published something in my last video in Spanish, so we are going to call this one libtest2 just to create a new NPM package. Then the version needs to start on 1.00, and then you need to add these three things. Main is the main file, in this case this/index.js, types this index.d.ts, and your files that you're going to export are everything that is on your dist folder. After this, you need to define those scripts, in this case build, to build your TypeScript application. Lint is for ESLint, test, just to test your functions with jest. And this pre-publish only is to run some scripts right before you publish an NPM package. In this case, you need to publish, before you publish, you need to lint and you build your project. And if something fails, of course, it's going to block you to publish. And then you put the author here, in this case, Carlos Santana, license mid, and then jest, this to fix something on jest. And those are the depth dependencies I have. So basically you don't need to worry about that. Okay, so once you do that, let me show you a page here where it explains how to create and publish scope public packages. If you see or if you notice, all my packages are under add content pi slash something, right? So this is not something that you can do just by publish directly your repository. You need to do something else. So basically what you need to do is initialize your package JSON with a scope. In this case, when you do npm init, you do -- scope and then equals to your organization or your username, and that's going to basically add this your username here. So you can do that manually as well if you want. After you do this process and basically you are ready to publish, well, before you publish, of course, you need to run npm run lint to verify nothing is wrong, and npm test to verify everything works. Also npm build, so you can run build, sorry, so you can make sure your code builds correctly. And let me show you just the files that I'm going to export. In this case, the index.js is going to export everything from string. And then in the string, I have this function pluralify, which basically receives a singular, plural, and count as parameters. And if the count is 1, then returns singular. Otherwise, even if it's 0, it returns plural. And I have my test here, like basically it should return singular value. I'm passing the singular value, plural value, and the count. If it's 1, then returns entry, which is the singular. And for plural, if it's 0 or more than 1, then returns entries. So in this way, you can test your code, basically. So once you are ready to publish your package, basically what you need to do is run this command, npm publish -- access public. Oh wait, right before this, I almost forgot. So you need to first go to npmjs.com and you need to create an account here. You need to register your account. Otherwise, it's not going to work, right? So you need to sign up and then create your username and your email, whatever. Also, if you sign like a company, of course, I think they charge $7 per month or something like that. They have plans. So also, if you are a regular user, you can buy those plans to make like private repositories. But if you want to just create a public package, you just sign up like a regular user. So once you create your account on npm, basically you need to do in your terminal npm login, and then you put here your username, whatever, and then your password, and then the email that is related to that account. If everything is correct, then you're going to get a message that you are correctly logged in. But I already made this process, so I don't need it. But once you get login using your terminal with npm login, then basically you need to run the command npm publish access public, like this. So for example, right now, the main package is this one, which I already published. So if I try to publish again under this name, I'm going to get an error because it's going to say that the repository already exists. So basically here, that's why I put test2 or any name you want. And if that npm package does not exist, then basically you are going to be able to publish it correctly. And now you can go directly to the page and basically you will see your repository or your package published there. And if you want to test it, basically, I mean, I create a different project, UI kit. I mean, I just install, you do npm install add content.pi/lib, or the project you created. And basically this is the way you import the function pluralify. And I just use it here on the type. So basically if I run the sandbox, you see that he says types. So if I change this value to 1, it should say now type in singular. So that's it pretty much. The next video, I'm going to explain you how to create an NPM package, but for export like React components, like these ones, like those buttons. So I think that's gonna be pretty cool. So that's it for this video. I hope you like it. Remember that if you have any question, you can join our Slack community. The link is on the description. And that's it. Thank you so much for your time, and see you in the next video. Bye.